Welcome back to our online class for the first session. Okay, so for today everyone. Okay, I hope that you remember the day well because today is Friday, June 25th, 2021. The time that you are going to do the monthly exam, right? Not final exam, this one is monthly exam for June. So I hope that you are all ready for doing your final exam, okay? So, but before you go to see the monthly exam, you have to do, you have to study for the first session video with me. Okay, first session video based on our schedule Friday, you learn about here, listening starter 2, right? So, listening starter 2, first session, you still study the same unit 10. Mean, how was it? This one, they say, how was it? Okay, so, today also you are going to do the writing. Some writing, okay, because you have to ask your partner and write down in your chart, in your column. Okay, so this one is you have to open your book on page 70, student. But before you move to page 70, you have to do some review because I have some phrase that we need to review today in order to make you clear on that, okay? If you want to be clear about this, you have to do some review with me again and again. One more time, okay? One time to one time. You can remember well or you can speak it very well also. Okay. So now student, this one is say about health a snake. You know, health comes from the word whole, but this one is say about something already happened. This one is say whole a snake means health a snake. This one pass from whole and then watch. Can you see what we add ed in here? Watch the monkey. But this one is say watch no ed. This one is say present, and this one is say past tense means you have already watched it. Okay. And then try to count penguin. Try to count penguin. Try to count penguin. Can you see? Okay. Try usually T-R-Y, but this one is change wise at I-E-D. This one is say past. So you already count. Student, looking at photo, want the biggest prize. This one is say want the biggest prize. Come from the word win, want. Okay, went to the zoo. Come from the word go to the zoo. Means you have already know, right? So again, student, hold snake, watch the monkey, try to count penguin, looking at photos, win the biggest prize, went to the zoo. Okay, went to the zoo. So this one is say about a phrase, a second phrase that you have to review for the first session today. Okay, so now student, go back to page 17, unit 10, mean how was it? So if say how was it, something have already happened. Okay, something, the situation or the activity already happened. Okay, happened already. But make sure that you have to go to see about the point, you know, the part of in our on page 70, you have like this one is say about on your own. Can you see? On your own. If you open your book, you can see it clearly. On your own means we have two parts. Mean part A and also part B. Okay, so part B in here, but I don't write part B. Okay, the part B is the way that you have to practice doing it. Okay, so that's why I explain part A and then you have to do part B. And after you finish doing it, you can take picture and send to your homeroom teacher. Okay, so this one is say about ask your partner write down the answer. So this one is say we have like 4 columns. Like named, where, time, fun thing that you have already done or that you have to do. Okay, in here. So, but you know, I raised up 3 friends that I asked. My friend number 1 is Bob, and number 2 Jack, number 3 is Julie. So I have 3 friends that I asked them, and then this is the answer. Okay, they answered, and then I write down in here. Okay, so I asked them like that. So this one, the way that this one is his name is Bob. He went to China. Okay, so in our lesson we have name, where, good time, fun thing. So this is this chart. This is the column that you have to ask your friend and then fill in the blank, fill in the column. This is I have already filled. Usually we have only name, okay, where, great time, and fun thing. But this one I asked my friend Bob already. I asked my friend Jack already. I asked my friend Judy already. And where, good time, and fun thing. This one is the answer. The answer that I have asked them already. Okay. So if you want to know my friend, you can see on the board already. Can you see right now? My friend's name Bob. He went to China. So I asked him, where did he go? Right? Where did you go, or where did he go? So he went to China. China is a big country in the world. China. And then about time he had a great time in China, because the fun thing that he had to do, he went to Great Wall. Do you know Great Wall? Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China. They build. This one is if you search in Google or you search in YouTube, you can see Great Wall in China. They build a long step, top of the mountain. Top of the mountain. You can see this one is Great Wall. It's very happy, very fun. If you go to China, if you have a time to China, you go to see about the Great Wall in China. This one is very happy. Yes. Okay. This is my friend said. But for me, I didn't go. I'm not yet go. I never go to China. Okay. So again, student, my friend Bob, he went to China. He had a great time because he visited Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China. This one is very long step. Top of the mountain, on the top of the mountain, very long. And then you can go there. They have more fun thing to do, to play. Okay. So this is my friend Bob said. Okay. And I asked my friend one more time. I asked my friend one more. His name is Jack. Jack, he went to France. France is one country, in the world also, but his name, he had the best time also because he went to Paris city. Paris is very big country. It's very big city in France. France we have like Marseille, Paris or Lyon. You have a lot of city, but Paris is very big city in France also, and then very happy, and have a lot of fun thing to do in Paris city. Okay. Okay. One more. I asked my friend Julie. Julie, he went to USA, United States of American. Okay. So Julie, he went to USA. He have wonderful. She has wonderful time. Because he went to Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is one of the big cities. Yes, one of the biggest city in USA also, because Las Vegas have a lot of boxing program. Boxing program like the famous boxer go to Las Vegas to do the box. To fight for champion, have a champion in Las Vegas. And then you can see football stadium or boxing, or just have a lot of fun thing to do and to see in Las Vegas. As you have already know, the boxers that I remember that, like Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, Kurt Thurman, or a lot of boxers that he used to fight in Las Vegas. Because very popular cities in the USA and have a lot of boxing program that you really exciting to see it. Yeah, exciting to see it. Okay. So this one is Julie said he went to USA. she had a wonderful time, and then she visited Las Vegas. A fun thing that she did in there. She watched a boxing program in Las Vegas. Okay, so this one is my friend. So how about your friend, student? So you have to ask 3 friends like that, the same to me, and then you have to fill in the chat in your book, and then you ask where did they go, did they have a good time, okay, what fun thing did they do, what fun thing did they do. So this one you can ask. This is the place that they do the fun thing, but I just write the place because the fun thing to do in like Great Wall of China have a lot of fun thing to do, so that's why I write the place that we want to visit there. And this one is great time. This one is the country that he or she went there. Okay, so this time that you practice doing, you practice ask your partner and then write down their answer. This time that you do it. Okay, so go to we have in here we have also 3 questions that ask yourself. Okay, what did you go for your last vacation? So ask yourself. For me, where did I go for my last vacation, right? My last vacation I went to Phnom Penh City again. Yes, this is last vacation. I went to, like example, I went to Kiry resort. Okay, I have a good time because I swim. I play basketball. I play volleyball at there. So this one is by myself. Okay, so this one you can ask yourself and then answer yourself. You can ask your partner and your partner can reply you. Okay, but the way that you are going to do, you have to do this one first. You have to ask 3 friends, and then you have to ask where did they go, did they have a good time, what fun thing did they do. So this one you can complete, you can fill in the chat the same as me. This is the question that you have to ask. And then student, okay, so we move to part B. This one you have to use the information above. Mean you ask 3 friends, you have the information from them already, right? And then write about one of your partner in here. Okay, as you can see in here, like we have partner. This one is a clue. This one they give you a clue, they give you the information. You have to select one of your friend. Like you have 3 friends already that you have already asked, and then they answer you already, right? So you have to select one friend and write about partner. The same here, I read here for you. My partner name is Erica. She went to Australia for a vacation. She went to Australia for a vacation. So Australia for a vacation, right? And she had a wonderful time. The same to my friend. She had a wonderful time. She had a great time. Okay. She went to Great Barrier Reef. So Great Barrier Reef. It is the biggest reef in the world. She also saw many kangaroos. She also saw many kangaroos in here. So that's why, this is the clue that they give you, and a clue you have to read this, and then you select your information. You select the information from the 3 friends and then write down in here. The same as my friend, he went to, right? My friend's Bath, he went to China. He had a great time. He visited to a Great Wall of China. He played a lot of fun thing on the Great Wall of China. So this one is the same as my friend. And then before you can do part B correct in the correct way, you have to write number. You have to ask 3 friends and write the information in here. Select one of those of your friend and write it here. And then this one will give you a clue already. Do you understand, student? Make sure that student, if you don't understand about this, you can ask the homeroom teacher. The homeroom teacher will add you more information about that. And today also, for the next session, you have to do the monthly exam. So I wish you have a high score for this month, right? a high score for this month and next month. Okay, so I wish you success in your study also. So please stay at home, then go somewhere. Okay, and don't forget to do the homework all also. Thank you. Goodbye, student.